In the summer of 2018, we completed a survey to ask our audiences what brought them to films, why they were passionate about coming to an outdoor event, and some of their motivations. And one of the things that we learned is that people really are there to learn. Sometimes they're coming to a film and they have absolutely no idea why they're there. They're just there because their friends said, hey, meet me for this outdoor picnic, and then watch a movie afterwards. And what we find out they leave feeling is that they learned something and that they want to make a difference in our community. So whenever possible, we partner with different organizations across Aquidneck Island. We're incredibly rich with nonprofit organizations here, and every group has a different mission that they're really trying to make come to life. So what we try to do is work with these groups. Say we're showing a film about an artist. We'll work with the Newport Art Museum to show the film on their property to help really kind of iron down to people, hey, you can come and see the work of a local artist right inside this building that maybe you've never been to. And that placemaking part of our work is really, really important to us.
And I'm here to tell you, having lived here for some time, that prior to this time, people in Newport, I don't think they ever really got together in public space at the same time, and certainly didn't have conversations about something substantive like climate change or race relations in America, or how can we put forth images of leadership, or even women who didn't get recognized for their activities until late in their life, that kind of leadership to just keep selflessly doing what needs to be done. So I feel like the practice of getting together every Thursday night to share this common experience that always has a serious component to it is something that I feel so deeply has helped make the civic life of Newport that much better. I really feel strongly about this.
And the films that we show all really are character driven. They're about people's needs and wants, and they're about anything from a film about an artist to something about climate change. And what we try to do is bring together the community to see these films and then have a real conversation about it afterwards. And we do that through a number of different vehicles. One is our Humanities blog series that's written by Nancy Austin, and she does an incredible job of helping you think about the film topic before you've seen it, so you get a little teaser of what this might be about. And then after the film, we finish every event with a post-film conversation. And those are with either the film's director or producer or a film subject. We bring them to Newport to have this conversation with a member of the national press. So we bring in moderators from the Wall Street Journal, from New York Times, and they are leading this conversation with the film subject to help really bring it home and make it feel even more approachable. Because when you see a film, I think the immediate question you're thinking is, who made this and why did they do this and what drove them to bring this story to life on screen? Because there's so many different ways to tell a story. It could be by blog, it could be through social media, it could be a newspaper article. And so what makes a filmmaker different than any other kind of artist is a really important thing that we try to explore.
It's true that I have known and worked with the Humanities Council for some time. I did write the 40th anniversary report, which allowed me to look at the founding, going back to Senator Pell, who insisted that the National Endowment for the Humanities have a state council system so that it wouldn't be all just from the top, but rather you would have all of these projects coming from whatever kind of community organization wanted to come together. And I do think that Elizabeth Francis has done a great job leading the organization to make sure that all these different voices continue to promote that mission of the Rhode Island Council on the Humanities, or the council system for the whole country, frankly.